While our loss to the Los Angeles Lakers wasn't good for us as far as losing, I feel like it clarified a few things. Number one, the sliders played pretty well. We shot 35% from the three-point line, 39% for them. That kind of works. That's more in line with what the NBA is. It also clarified that, oh boy, we have a problem at the center position. Both Daniel Gafford and Bobo are unable to guard a guy like Anthony Bleepin Davis, who dominated us. 32, 16, 3, and 3 blocks. The rest of the positions, I'm not too worried about. Jordan Poole does what he does. Franz is slowly getting better. Jaden Ivey looked okay. We just were doing a lot of stamina management. Look at these minutes. It's not as healthy as it should be compared to LeBron and D'Angelo Russell playing 41 minutes. Anyway, I don't know. There's nothing to do with that, but I am targeting this date here because the Minnesota Timberwolves, they have a superstar in Anthony Edwards. They have a budding, I don't even know what you call him anymore, Karl Anthony Towns. Rudy Gobert is injured, and you look at the records for us, we are 13 and 18, not great, not terrible. You look at them, they are very similar, 12 and 17. So I feel like that's going to be a good comparison, see where we are as far as this season is concerned, see if we should make a push at the trade deadline, or see if we should say, all right, let's fall back a little bit, try to get some higher draft seeding, even though, with all due respect, we don't have our own pick, do we? Right? Someone has that. The Rockets have that. Yeah, we don't have our own pick. So really, we're kind of like the Brooklyn Nets right now. Our picks don't even matter. Our seeding doesn't matter directly to this year's draft. So really, we should just try to win as many games as we possibly can. And as usual, the only trade that I could possibly find that would make a smidge, a semblance of sense is Daniel Gafford, getting him off the books. 2 years, $13 million. Not a tremendously bad contract, but we pick up a 4 overall hire, Brook Lopez. He is 36 years old. The other ones, I mean, maybe Steven Adams, but he's lower overall. He's older. He doesn't fit the timeline. There's almost no point in picking him up. And the rest of these trades don't really make a lot of sense other than, I guess, Brook Lopez, because I can't imagine any other center that is both available, not too expensive, or on an expiring deal, and is able to put up with some of these guys. Because what? Walker Kessler, he's not going to be tradable. Nikola Vucevic, I mean, do we really want to trade for a 34-year-old Nikola Vucevic? Alperen Şengün he's probably not available, is he? That's stupid that he's available. We're not going to trade for Alperen Şengün. That makes no sense. Mitchell Robinson, Miles Turner is earning $20 million. Maybe a Miles Turner. What kind of stats is Miles Turner putting up? Let's just take a quick peek-see here. 13 and 8, 38% of the three-point line. I mean, it could be fun to pick up Miles Turner. But yeah, they don't want any realistic trades. They want our super high first round pick this season and Mohamed Gay, or they want Franz Wagner. So that's not going to get done. This one's actually interesting. We could pick up Mark Williams, but we'd have to give up Bol, and Bol has been a revelation for us. But Mark Williams is a pretty good bona fide center right now. That's an interesting trade. We'll think about that. I'm just looking through the list. That would be the only trade that I would even consider doing. Arthur Boner, maybe pick him up since he's sitting behind what's his face? The what's his face guy? Victor Wembanyama. That's right. Anyway, I'm just mumbling, bumbling, stumbling about nothing. Let's go ahead and simulate on to this Minnesota Timberwolves matchup. Last thing before we start, that is not what you want to see. Franz Wagner has hyperextended his knee. He is day-to-day, so it's not a bad injury. We'll see if, I guess maybe we just sit him against the Clippers and then take on the Sacramento Kings, but your best player getting injured, not good. Shea was incredible for them. So was Chet Holmgren. So was Terry Rozier. So was Josh Giddey. So was Russell Westbrook. They dominated us. Franz had a good game and then went out with injury. 10 of 11 from the field. 3 of 4 from the three-point line. 8 of 8 from the free throw line. Jaden Ivey was good. Bol was good. Jordan Poole completely disappeared. And so did Paris Conley. The point guarding position did not offer us a lot. And the center position, again, was a basically failure for us. So let's go through here. And is Franz going to come back from injury before we take on the Clippers? No, he's not. So we'll go ahead and sub out his minutes. Basically going to throw this game. Something like that. And if they need to, they can sub in Mohamed Gay or Javonte Green, whatever. But we should be able to take out the Clippers. They're always bad in simulation. We'll go ahead and simulate the game. And we lose by a lot. Paul George took over 34, 35, 4, 7, 3 steals, and a block. Norman Powell was good. Zubats was good. Basically, the shooting guard position was horrible for us as we continue to play really pathetic basketball. Look at these numbers. Our highest scoring is 14 and 8. I mean, what to do, what to do. How about the Sacramento Kings? Patrick Baldwin Jr. is out with back spasms. Okay, great. And we want to trade DeAndre Hunter for Cam Thomas and Dorian Finney-Smith? No. I don't want to do that, but Franz Wagner is back, so let's go ahead and fix the rotations. Everybody is tired yet again. And you know, we might need a spark right now going on this losing streak. I'm going to put Jordan Poole in the starting lineup. I mean, let's get our best players on the court right now. Jordan Poole, Jaden Ivey, Franz Wagner, DeAndre Hunter, Daniel Gafford, Corey Kispert off the bench with Taylor Horn-Tucker, Bol, Paris Conley, Derek Lively, Johnny Davis can sit, Patrick Baldwin Jr. is injured. I mean, that just makes as much sense as any. We are losing, and we are losing a lot of games. We're 13-20 now after a really bad start. So we started, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1-5. You take that away, we're 12-15. So we're a tick under 500. Maybe Jordan Poole to the starting lineup is the change that this team needs as we are taking on the Sacramento Kings, and we are also scouting out. So this draft class, if you've played any of the rebuilds or done any of the simulations, basically Ron Holland is a god. Isaiah Collier is really good, but he's a point guard. We don't need that. Justin Edwards is ridiculously good year 1 and year 2. Who else? Stefan Cassell plays really good. Matt Buzelis is okay. And then Isaac Asmundsson, he develops a little slowly, but he turns into like a 90 overall. Ronnie James less so, and I think there was one more player, but I don't see him on this list. That's fine. But basically, Tyrese Proctor plays pretty well. We want to get into this draft class, and we might even take 2 draft picks here because there is a lot of good as we get dominated by the freaking Kings. Wow, who is letting us down? It's the center position. Again, Daniel Gafford, Bol, Derek Lively, always at the bottom of this list, giving us nothing. And DeAndre Hunter is useless. Paris Conley off the bench. Paris Conley has been a lot worse as the season has progressed. I don't know if he's tired, he hit the rookie wall, or what. He was getting us 11-3-3 on 40-27 splits. That's not what we expected from you. Corey Kispert was bad. We really have 3 good players, and then the rest of the team does not play up to their expectations. So we might be sellers here at the trade deadline. This is starting to look bad as we pick up another loss, 13-22, losing to the Suns. Bradley Beal goes off for 40 on us. Oh my God. This is bad. This might be one of those seasons that we just simulate through. They want Christian Wood for Corey Kispert. You're not getting the best player in the NBA. Are we going to lose to Victor Wembanyama? I'll leave the rotation as is for now, as we lose again. Jeez, man. They just beat up on us. Keldon Johnson, 25. Devin Vassell, 20. Jeremy Sohan, 18, 8, and 6. Malachi Branham, 17. Harrison Barnes, 14. Xavier Tillman, 12 and 10. Blake Wesley, 11, 7 and 5. Jared Vanderbilt, 9. Adem Bonar, 8. Victor Wembanyama didn't even play, and he didn't need to. So we are on a tremendous losing streak here. We are now 10 games under 500, and we are taking on the Karl Anthony Towns-less Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's see what happened. Is he out with a minor injury? Karl Towns, broken vertebra, 4 to 6 months. Oh, and their best defender is gone. So this is a game that we should really win. Oof, ruptured Achilles. Okay, Craig Bledsoe versus Paris Conley, Jaden Ivey versus Anthony Edwards, Troy Brown Jr. versus Franz Wagner. We got to be able to punish that. That is a 13-point overall difference. DeAndre Hunter versus Denny of Deha, our old friend, and then Rudith Gobert versus Bol. This has to be a game that we can win. We're struggling. We're on a tremendous losing streak. We're a better team than they are. We're fully healthy. It just seems like we're so much better of a team than we are performing in simulation, which is bizarre because last year we were so much worse of a team than we performed in simulation. I don't know what to do, how to split the difference, but this team is struggling right now. They don't have an identity. Their young players are still developing and not coming along well. And I actually have Daniel Gafford completely relegated to the bench right now. He's getting no minutes because he has been so bad. I mean, I can't even describe to you. So Jaden Ivey versus Anthony Edwards is going to be the matchup of the athletes. This is a really slow developing play. Anthony Edwards pulls up long too. We can give him that all day. And Bol, the only problem with Bol is his stamina. If he had better stamina, oh, Jaden Ivey gets ants up in the air and throws it down. First points of the game. And we're going to take advantage of that. Bol has the same stamina issue as Jordan Poole does. So what I'm thinking is if we get a starting center that's better, Bol and Jordan Poole will be taking over our bench at the point guard and center positions respectively. Corey Kispert will always be good enough in my book, even though in simulation he isn't as good as he is in real life. And then beyond that, we just need to continue to get better. The starting center, always an issue. What am I doing here? I don't know what the play is. Franz Wagner, are you open? Pump. Oh, he gets his man up in the air. Let's go. Franz Wagner puts it up and puts it in. A quick 4-0 lead for the Washington Wizards. I don't want to say this year is lost, but I am already eyeing next season. So I'm going to target one of the big name free agents, either Giannis Antetokounmpo or Jason Tatum. I'm going to target one, if not two, of the good players coming out of this year's draft. Anthony Edwards pulls a 3, misses barely. And I think that's just how we get it going. Bol go around. Bol can't go around. It's okay, Bol. Don't worry. Get a play going for Franzi. We have 4-0 lead here. Franz Wagner running off a couple screens. Kind of open. Not really. Misses, because of course he does. And we're going to have to get used to these sliders. Oh, where's Denny going? Yeah, Denny, you don't know how to play basketball. Neither does Rudy Gobert, by the way. What is happening? 3-second violation. We're locking them down. We're 27th in the power rankings. Oh, we're on like a 10-game losing streak, so that makes a lot of sense. I understand. Oh, Franzi, corner, 3, redemption, arc, incomplete. As, oh, look at Paris Conley fighting. Look at Paris Conley fighting, and we get the ball. Let's go, Paris. He's not playing well, but he's still going to give you effort. We can't play offense. We can't play defense, but we got grit. And I don't know where everybody is here. Where is DeAndre Hunter? Yeah. My favorite thing to do. Jaden Ivey pulls up, hand in his face. We're over. And this is why I might switch up. Oh, look at us stealing the ball. I always worry when we turn down the sliders, like the 3-point rating might be really bad. Where are you going? Oh my gosh. Okay, did not mean to do that. Franzi taking it to the body. Franzi drawing the foul. Franzi getting nothing. This is just a really ugly game of basketball right now. Nothing good is happening. Who am I guarding? I'm here. Okay, I don't know what that was. Denny Avdija, open, 3, splash. You move. Thank you. Yeah, Franzi's got to make that. What was he, a 73 overall? We got to be able to punish that. I don't care how bad Franzi is. I'm there, help D. Jaden Ivey locking down. Let's go, Jaden. Fastest man in the NBA. Who we got? Who we got? DeAndre Hunter, open, long, 3, hand in his face, miss. Damn. Yeah, this is why I always change the 3-point ratings, man. We are 0 for 4. We're shooting 0% from the 3-point line. And that's how you lose basketball games, when you shoot 0%. So we could only play by 2s. Oh, Bol. Oh, Bol. Oh, Bol says get that shit out of here. Running the break. Jaden Ivey going to the corner. Pump. Go around. No, man. I get all excited. I'm like, oh, we got a moment. We have one shot, one opportunity. Franz Wagner splashes the 3. Finally, cash money, Franzi. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Bol locking down. Bol. Oh, is that a foul? Do we challenge early? This isn't the modern NBA, so we only get one challenge. Is it worth it? Yeah, we're challenging.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Let's go. We got a call right. I'm wondering if they give us the ball, are they going to do the half-court jump? Because if that's the case, it probably isn't worth overturning it because Rudy Gobert is a horrific free throw shooter. So maybe like the analyst would have said no. Oh, but we get the ball, so it's worth it. Let's go. Jaden Ivey pulling up. Transition. Miss. That was only 6% covered. Really? First play off the bench. Corey freaking Kispert, best player in the NBA, puts it in from 3. It's 5-12 already. That's a 7-point lead for your boys. That's a 7-point lead for your boys. So like I mentioned, oh my gosh. That was just a good play call. I was kind of there, but you know how it works in 2K. Also, their alley-oop accuracy is literally perfection. I've never seen in my life people able to throw alley-oops so precisely across the entire court. Patrick Baldwin Jr. misses. Let's just get to it. Let's get to the play. Let's get to the play where Patrick Baldwin Jr. is wide open. He's got to make it, and he does. 7-15. Patrick Baldwin Jr. He hasn't been great this season, but if there's one thing he can do is knock it down from the three-point line. Occasionally, Rudy Gobert rolling. Oh, Derek Lively says, get that shit out of here. I wish we had a break. All right. It's all good. I don't mind. Corey Kispert. Splash! And it's raining in Washington. Our offense wasn't great for the starters, but we got Corey freaking Kispert, the best player in the NBA, doing what he do best, son. And I don't know how that pass actually got in. Derek Lively locked down D. Rudy Gobert with the little jump hook, though. I didn't know Rudy could do that. Defense. And Shake Milton's left wide open for three splash. Why is that the defensive execution that we perform? That's not what I want. Wow. These screens from Derek Lively are monstrous. And Patrick Baldwin Jr. splashes it from downtown. We're a three-point machine. I don't know why our bench shooting is always so much better than our starter shooting, but this is just the way it works. We got a 9-point lead right now, and Jordan Poole called for a foul. It's okay, Jordan. Is that Luka Garza in the game? Give me that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. None of that should have been working. Oh, blow me, game. Absolute bloweth meeth. Luka Garza cannot play defense. We are going to use that man up. And look at Jordan Poole going around his defender, drawing the foul, going to the free throw line. I'm there. And they miss. Strong first quarter. Only an 8-point lead. I thought it'd be a little bit higher, but they got a little cheesy there at the end. Not a bad first quarter for the bench unit. Starters need to improve offensively. I don't know what it is, but they just don't make their shots. Franz doesn't make his shots. DeAndre Hunter doesn't make his. Jaden Ivey don't make his. Even Paris Conley isn't great for us. So we will see as far as that department is concerned. Once again, PBJ left wide open, misses the three. They are giving these shots up. We just have to execute on the offensive end. It's as simple as that. When you're not executing, Shake Milton. Oh, PBJ, what are you doing? That's not defense. And that's the problem with Patrick Baldwin Jr. He is a pure specialist. He's like David Bertans. He can shoot the three and do little else for your basketball team. The fact that Shake Milton is their best player is offensive to me as a human. I'm gonna try to punish Luka Garza a bit, see if that does anything for us. I mean, it's Luka Garza, right? Like, this man, yeah, he can't do nothing. Jaden Ivey throws it down with authority. Luka Garza, get this man off the court. They may think Alperen Şengün can play defense, but they know Luka Garza can't. Great possession here for the CPU. 5-star execution. Jalen Smith shooting the three. And the fastest man on the NBA. Taking it in transition. Anybody gonna stop him? Paris Conley in the corner. Transition. Bucket. Oh, Paris. On the rookie. Luka Garza gets it over Bol. Yeah, you're eating, Luka? All right, let's see this in action. Let's see how much you're really eating. I gotta get Jaden Ivey the ball. And now we gotta get Bol involved. You can't do nothing. That's a foul. Where's my foul, ref? Give it. DeAndre Hunter. Long two. Wide open. He's missing. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is, but these starters can't do nothing. Luka Garza open in the corner. 3 splash. What is it? What is it with these starters? Am I crazy? Like, our bench unit offensive execution is so... Where are you going, Jaden? Oh my gosh. I mean, that's Luka Garza. He can't do nothing. There we go. Free throw line. Jaden Ivey. 5-point lead. We just need to execute our offense. Jalen Noel dribbling around like he's crazy. Anthony Edwards contested 2. And he makes it 91% contested. I guess that is Ant-Man, but jeez. Jeez, Louise. Let's run this play. I don't remember what it is. Oh, this is the Jaden Ivey play. This man's gonna get open. Long two though. I wanted that to be a three. Doesn't matter. Jaden Ivey hits the mid-range jumper. Still a 5-point lead. We need to shut down defensively and lock up offensively. Flip that and then remove everything that I said. Anthony Edwards. Wow, he passes it off. He had an open lane there. Was that Jalen Noel? And I got screened to hell. Oof, bailed out with a miss. Yeah, how does that feel? You don't like that. DeAndre Hunter, transition, three, splash! Taking an 8-point lead. DeAndre Hunter finally helping this starting unit. Rain from downtown. Now we gotta lock up defensively. Nothing easy. We can't play offense. We can't play defense. Dribble handoff out of horns. Giving it to Jalen Noel. We'll live with him taking a three, but he still makes it 25%. They're just shooting better than we are. Yeah, again, it's this offensive unit, man. Their execution isn't good. I need to get Jaden Ivey's plays set up as we go in and out with Franzi on a light contest. Man, I don't know what it is about these starters, but they refuse to score. DeAndre Hunter running the break. It's the same story, same-ish, different day. Oh, we're open here. Jaden Ivey, left, wide open. He misses. What is happening? And now, not so much. But we got Corey Kispert, redemption arc. Come on, Corey. Splash. Corey freaking Kispert. Best player in the NBA. We're back up to an 8-point lead. It's this bench unit, man. The looks are worse. The shots are better. There's no other way around it. I'm here. I'm here. Should I double? What is happening? Oh, charging foul on Troy Brown Jr. Corey Kispert left open in the corner. Can he go 2 for 2? Splash again. 28-39. Corey freaking Kispert. Best player in the NBA. Ain't nobody do it like he do. And we're just giving up rolls. Thankfully, Rudy Gobert doesn't know how to play offense. Thank the heavens. Wide open Eric Bledsoe again for 3. Oh, Craig Bledsoe. Can this man shoot? Probably better than Eric Bledsoe can. Patrick Baldwin. Oh. What are we shooting? I'm just curious. I'm feeling like the sliders need to go up a smidge. We're 35%, but they're 50%. So either their sliders go up or our sliders, or their sliders go down or our sliders go up. Those are the two options here because they're shooting way too good from the 3-point line. I know we have a lead, but like this is just not realistic. We're getting wide open, beautiful jump shots. They're getting Craig Bledsoe shots and we get the rebound. Let's go. We got numbers. Can you cross a little faster, JP? I'm trying to run the break. He's just lackadaisically running nowhere. My God. BBJ? Corey Kispert? I guess we should have taken that, huh? Drawing the foul. Look at Corey Kispert going to the body. Corey's the only guy who can make his free throws and his threes. I don't care how bad he performs when we simulate the games. Corey Kispert's the best player in the NBA, hands down. Nobody can tell me otherwise. It's the Corey Kispert show. And just a pure ISO here. Anthony Edwards on Talen Horton-Tucker. I can live with that. Talen Horton-Tucker locking down defensively. And we go into halftime with an 8-point lead. So a dead even second quarter. They're struggling offensively. Our starters, if they could make a single effing shot, they would be just fine. We'd have a double-digit lead, but just for whatever reason. Oh, Corey Kispert's in the 3-point contest. Let's go, Corey. He is the best player in the NBA. He deserves to be in every single All-Star Games 3-point contest. Hell, put him in the dunk contest. We talking about Corey freaking Kispert. And this lady continues to balance the Bulls on her head. Why is she my only cutscene I ever see? Okay. Let's check out the box score. Corey Kispert obviously leading the way for us. 4 of 7 from the 3-point line. Jaden Ivey 0 of 3, and these are good looks, man. His 3-point rating is an 84. It's not like it's really bad. He should be knocking these down. Same thing with Franz Wagner. Patrick Baldwin Jr. has been okay, 2 of 5. DeAndre Hunter 1 of 2. Jordan Poole has been quiet, surprisingly. 1 and 3. Derek Lively's been he's been okay. Taylor Lauren Tucker. Paris Conley's been disappointing, and Bol Bol has been solid. Daniel Gafford not playing. As for them, Shake Milton has led the way for them in the first quarter. Craig Bledsoe led the way for them in the second quarter. Luka Garza made his shots, but then got exposed defensively. Rudy Gobert's been bad. Anthony Edwards has been quiet besides doing a few crazy things. Denny, Jalen Noel, Troy Brown. We've locked them down pretty well. It's just that their shooting splits are so much better than ours. So we just put up more shots and hope that they go in. That's the only difference between them and us. I need to get the starters in. I forgot. And let's just go ahead and call the play. We'll call a play. This is like the 3-point shooters play, and it didn't work. And that's fine too. See if Rudy Gobert can play defense on us. Rudy Gobert, can you stop Jordan Poole, who almost gets himself blocked from a late rotate from Denny of Deha? Still puts it in, and Jordan Poole finally gets on the board. Oh, look at Corey. Backdoor cut. Throws it down. 12-point lead now. I told you, put Corey Kispert in the slam dunk contest. Y'all thought we was joking. Oh, man. It's just so funny. I don't know why, but Corey Kispert, like the plays, the shooting tendencies, for whatever reason, he's routinely our best offensive player wire to wire. There's no explanation as I immediately throw the ball away. I mistook Corey Kispert for Jordan Poole there, and that's my fault. Oh, and look at that. Jordan Poole plays defense. Did you know? Did you hear? And Craig Bledsoe cannot punish our rookie. Let's go. Transition bucket. Look at Paris Conley going coast to coast and lays it up and lays it in. Paris Conley, the rookie, looking like a number 4 overall pick. Paris has shown flashes. I know he hasn't been consistent. I know he hasn't been great wire to wire this season, but he's got some flashes of greatness on him. Our old friend Denny of Deha has been okay for the Timberwolves here. They're theoretically a better team than us, even though I feel like overalls wise we're a better team. But you know, that's whatever. I'm not even mad. Rudy Gobert, do as many post hooks as you want. Yeah, you can live like that. Let's get some quick action going for Franzi while we have fire. Franzi, you gotta make this. That's what I'm talking about. Franz Wagner finally making the 3. Jaden Ivey, battle of the athletes. And nothing doing. That's lockdown defense. Jaden Ivey replacing, filling the holes that, were left by DeJounte Murray. Franz, long 2. Bucket. Franz looking a little better, finally getting some shots to go in. It's been a rough stretch for Franz Wagner, but there's occasions where he's the best player on our team. We just need to see a little more from him on a nightly basis. Pure eye swing here. Ant Edwards versus Jaden Ivey with the help defense in the way. Do I come by? I'm here. Let's go. Run the break. Fastest man in the NBA. Jaden Ivey going. DeAndre Hunter. Oh, we lost the ball already. Okay. Uh-oh. My poor rookie. Oh, no. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Wow. Wide open backdoor cut, Jaden Ivey. Okay. I wish there was a way to fix that to where they're not allowed to get these ridiculous backdoor cuts, but I just can't think of anything. And, yeah. This is what we're going to have to live with. DeAndre Hunter. Paris Conley running off ball. Paris Conley moving platform. Paris Conley buckets. Look at the rookie. And this starting lineup, we just play defense so well together. We stay connected. We don't give up open shots. And we get the rebounds. Let's go. I got Jaden Ivey. Oh, why can I never get the fun passes and they get the fun passes? I'm jumping. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Corey Kispert relocating. Corey Kispert missing. Yeah. Wow. Derek Lively is so unbelievably slow. Yeah, I don't know. When you look at Derek Lively's draft profile, you don't see really effing slow guy who cannot run in transition at all. You see freak athlete, raw player, needs to develop his skills. And 2K just completely whiffed on the Derek Lively scouting report, which is a problem for us because he's part of our future. So that's not good. Corey Kispert? Corey Kispert, take it to the body. Corey Kispert with the little finger roll. I'm telling you, Corey Kispert's built different. I don't care what you say. I don't care who you are. It's Corey freaking Kispert, best player in the NBA. Okay, 2-for-1 is in play. Luka Garza's in the game, by the way. I can live with this. Step back, tough shot from Shake, and it goes in. Shake Milton. Luka Garza can't guard me. Luka Garza can't guard a parked car as we get an easy finger roll. 61-47. 5 seconds left in this one. No shots. No shots. Corey Kispert on the contest yet again as we now have a commanding 14-point lead here going into the fourth quarter. Jeez, Jordan, what are you doing? Another open jumper. Are you serious? Okay. That was a little weird. Corey Kispert, transition! Oh my gosh. Corey Kispert, no hesitation. 4 Timberwolves around him, and he still just pulls up and splashes from downtown. The lead is now up to 15. Corey Kispert, transition again! Oh. We should have taken an extra second to set our feet, but sometimes in the NBA, you don't get that second. And that's the difference between making and missing a shot. Shake Milton. I'm there. Ooh, Derek Lively says, get that shit out of here. I'm putting in the starters for maybe a minute or two just to make sure that we close this game out strong. But of course, I'm leaving in my boy Corey Kispert. Give me that ball. That was so mine. Oh my gosh. I went for this steal and that just completely puts you out of the play, but I was there. I read it, I timed it, I did everything perfect, and the game still refuses to give it to me. I'm also doing the death lineup for us. So Franz is playing the power forward, Jaden Ivey at the 2, Paris Conley at the 1, and then Corey Kispert at the 3 with Bol. And look at Jaden Ivey playing defense. Look at this man play. 2, 1, tough shot. No rebounds. Run the break. Paris Conley going coast to coast. Nope. 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 Boom, 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 boom. So this means Franz Wagner is going to run the... Oh, get his man up in the air. Oh, Corey Kispert in the corner again. Oh, Paris Conley on the glass. I'm running plays only for Corey. I don't care. I don't care that he's missed his last 3. He's not gonna miss this time. Corey freaking Kispert. Splashing from downtown. The lead now 16. This one has been a joy. Normally these games are grinds and misery fests. This one was nice. If we could do this every time, I'd be a happy Wizards fan. I'll tell you that. And Anthony Edwards jacks up a 3. Tough hand in his face. Lead's only 13, so it's not unreasonable yet. We're not going to get glitchy. Looks like Franz Wagner wants his shot at an open 3-pointer. He's going to miss. That's why I don't give you a shot, Franz. Is his catch and shoot 3-point rating low? Like, is that why this is a problem? As wow. I can challenge again? Oh. No, I'm not going to challenge. Thank you, though. Tough off-platform 3 from Craig Bledsoe. Okay, man. Oh, look at Corey! Look at Corey! Corey Kispert with the polish. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Corey freaking Kispert. Best player in the NBA. Putting it down. Putting in the business. Give me that. This lead is getting away from us. We had a huge lead, and now it's starting to shrink us a smidgen. But we'll see what the play is. Now Corey Kispert's running. Oh, I love that. Oh, look at Bobo left underneath the basket. They're double teaming Corey. Oh, we go take advantage. We got a 10-point lead and we go take advantage. They think Corey Kispert's the only player. Uh-oh. 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 That was on me, coach. I apologize. Please do not ostracize. Otherwise, you will legitimize. And Anthony Edwards. Wow, what a find. I don't know how these passes get through. Is there a rating to put your hands out? Like what sort of slider do I need so that my players put their goddamn arms out when a pass is zipping by their freaking idiot heads? What do I need for that? Ba 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 ba. Oh, Jaden Ivey with the speed burst. Jaden Ivey with the elevation. Boom, boom. Craig Bledsoe, you can shoot as much as you want. Any of the, you can shoot as much as you want. And we going in transition. We zipping around everybody. I'm taking it coast to coast. Jaden Ivey. Bobo catches it and kicks it to the best player in the NBA. Splash! Corey freaking Kispert. Best player in the NBA hits the dagger, and that all but seals it for this one. 76-65, only 2 minutes left. Oh man, it's the Corey Kispert show. It's as simple as that. Anthony Edwards, you can do whatever you want, but if your name wasn't Corey Kispert, get off my team. Ant trying to get a little crazy here. Nothing doing. Oh, that's a bailout. We got a challenge. I don't know they fixed that, so we challenging.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Oh, we cannot do this. How are we blowing this game? And Rudy Gobert is making his free throws. And get Jaden Ivey an open alleyway to the basket. Jaden Ivey throwing it down, back up to an 11-point lead. A whole lot of hoopla for us just to put it away. Jaden Ivey's the fastest man in the NBA. We got to be able to take advantage of his speed. Corey Kispert's the best shooter. Jaden Ivey is the fastest man. We have so much talent on this team that we can use. All we got to do is use it. And Rudy Gobert, they're just losing precious seconds. Look at the defense from Jaden Ivey, and Bobo falls asleep. Bobo. Man. It's in these moments that I need Daniel Gafford. I need Derek Lively to be an 85 overall. I need somebody to play better for us. And if you're trying to guard Jaden Ivey, you gotta get out of my way. Bobo, put it up. Bobo gets blocked by Anthony Edwards from behind. Oh, Franz, okay. Jeez. Troy Brown Jr. contested three-point shot. Corey Kispert's hand in his face. I don't know about that. Oh, they're fouling. Oh. Who's our best free throw shooter? Who do you think it is? Who do you think is our best free throw shooter? Jaden Ivey, corner, three, splash, dagger, game, set, match. Corey Kispert, best free throw shooter. Jaden Ivey, most clutch player. And the Washington Wizards look to hold on to a nail biter in Washington against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We had a tough one here. We were leading wire to wire, but the Wolves made this one close. Denny Avdija, our old friend, is jacking up threes. And that's not nice. What is nice is that they're going to foul Corey Kispert, and let's just continue to add points to the best player in the NBA's stat line. And you know, no respect for the Hall of Fame CPU. 75-83, we walk away victors. All thanks to Corey Kispert. This man deserves the game ball. This man deserves a gold chain. This man deserves a contract extension. Corey Kispert is without a doubt the most important Wizard. He is Mr. Basketball in Washington. Woo! What a game, what a game. But of course, there was only one man that actually mattered last night, and that was Corey Kispert. 40, 5 and 3, 13 of 27 shooting, 9 of 23 from the three-point line, and perfect from the free throw line. Jaden Ivey was actually really good. His speed burst is special, man. He was the fastest man ever. Rudy Gobert and Anthony Edwards in the pick and roll couldn't guard him either. I just didn't exploit it as much as maybe I probably should have because I was focused on getting the other guys involved. Franz was okay, 17 points on 16 shots, 3 of 9 shooting. Jordan Poole had a quiet one. That happens every now and then. Patrick Baldwin Jr. was okay, 3 of 9, 3 of 8 from the three-point line. Paris Conley did. Paris is kind of Draymond Green-ish. He's not a star of the show by any means, but, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. That'll work for a rookie. DeAndre Hunter was kind of bad. Bol was interesting, 2 points, but 19 rebounds. But remember, he got blocked by Anthony Edwards there. Derek Lively wasn't great. Taylor Horn-Tucker wasn't great. Daniel Gafford did not play. As for them, Rudy Gobert had a 20-20 game. Man, if he wasn't earning so much money, I would consider trying to trade for Rudy Gobert to fill our center hole. He basically is exactly what we need. Anyway, Anthony Edwards, 16 and 9. This guy, Craig Bledsoe, 75 overall, played really well. Shake Milton, Troy Brown, Denny Avdija. They did not have a good game, and they were, of course, missing Karl Anthony Towns, but that was a tremendous game as we ultimately walk away victors and we break the losing streak of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game losing streak. That is going to do it for this one. Let me know what your thoughts are at the center position, and I'll catch you in the next one.